Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. There are certain blocks in Minecraft that in survival mode you just can't get. Whether it's a bedrock, a barrier block, or an end portal, or maybe it's even some you can't find in the creative mode menu. You know, those special all-sided blocks. I mean, look at this. It's the smoothest. I'd love to make floor with this. How about this classic? You used to be able to mess with this guy in alpha mode. The good old days. Well, my friends, it's time to relive those good old days using only one command. Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft only one command is Minecraft Redstone series where I showcase two amazing command block creations that only take one command block to add to your Minecraft world. And in this case, we have unobtainable blocks by myself as well as Dragon014, aka Mr. Xavier Hodgson. Check out his channel. He's got so many awesome videos on channel. He uploads multiple times a week. You can find that as well as a link to the command in the description of this video. But only one command. Now, only if we get 5,000 likes on this video, and then I will make the command publicly available for you guys to check out. So if you want it, that's what you got to do. That's it. Subscribe so you can see more only one commands right as they come out. And with that, we can go ahead and show you how the heck you can get some awesome portal frames like this for your Minecraft world. And look, that thing actually works. We'll get to you in a second. So once you've installed the one command into your world, just like you see here, you can start to mess with block recipes. The first two we're going to be looking at is going to be bedrock as well as barrier blocks. As you can see here, these are two blocks you find in a lot of creative worlds, but now you can get them in survival mode. And you're going to have to be careful with this guy. Not to worry, there are recipes involved for getting rid of those bedrocks as well. So speaking of recipes, these are what we got here. It takes a lot of blaze rods. So why blaze rods? Well, it's because they're magic. It's stupid. you didn't know that? Anyways, the point is they're not really a collected item too often. You don't need them for too much. So it's a pretty balanced recipe. So again, speaking of the recipes, these are what you need to get the different blocks. First one, 8 blaze rods plus 16 obsidian dropped on the ground together will get yourself, boom, 16 bedrock as you saw there. And I'll spare you the recipe animations for the rest of them. All you need to know for the rest is if you want to get barrier blocks, you need bedrock, which means you need to use the first recipe and then you need to add more blaze rods to get some barrier blocks. Oh yeah. All right, we'll show you because it's, you know, it is a cool. Look at that. That was cool looking. Right. We may as well show you the other recipe as well. Yeah, that is getting rid of barrier blocks. So we've got this great ore mine, but some stupid creative mode up put it in. It's encased in barrier blocks. Well, no longer a problem. That will break barrier blocks. And so now we can get to all these diamonds. I can't wait. I took a screenshot. That's how excited I am. Oops. Almost there. Give me those diamonds. Where's my... Oh yeah, the pickaxe. Right. Next recipe, Nether Portals. This one's pretty interesting. So there's two different ones because Nether Portals is a little bit finicky. It's hard to actually summon them in properly. You see, you've got one portal facing this direction and you got another portal facing this direction. So they actually need two different items in order to work properly. And not only that, there are technically not items for this one. There is no actual portal item in gaming where there used to be one. They got rid of a lot of blocks. It's very interesting. So if you want to make an east-west portal, you're going to need 16 purple blocks and 8 blaze rods. And so what you'll actually want to end up doing is placing them on the block above where you want the portal to be, and see that placed it. Alternatively, again, if you want to place one that is going north-south, you need 17 purple blocks and 8 blaze rods, and then it will be placed. Now again, remember, this is the best part. I keep saying again, and Nether portal right here. This thing actually works. So we're going to step inside and be teleported in the tiny little guy. Ooh, I'm ready for it. Let's see. What do we got on the other side waiting for us? Pain. I'm going back. So those are just a handful of the blocks that you can now get when you install the unobtainable blocks command to your world. Subscribe to my video. This next one over here is a very interesting one. Now, what you'll need to get yourself a transforming pickaxe to get yourself smooth variants of half slabs is a golden pickaxe as well as 8 blaze rods. Throw these two on the ground together to get yourself a transforming pickaxe. Now, what does this do? Remember those blocks I showed you? Yeah, those ones you have it. Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. boom, 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 boom. And not only regular stone, cobblestone as well will be transformed into this beautiful block that you used to be able to get just all the time in alpha, and then took it from us. It's bad. Ooh, now if you break it, you'll actually get half slabs back instead. You'll get 2 of them, and if you try and place them again, it will not work in the same way. You cannot break these. There is not an item block version of these either. You can only transform them with cobblestone or regular stone. Now speaking of, you can also affect buttons using your transforming pickaxe, which is, wow, almost out of durability already. Oh, never mind, we got some more. Don't ask. Okay, so if you mine a button with your transforming pickaxe, it will light up glowstone perpetually if it's attached to it. Look at this. It's not actually attached to any redstone. We were the stairs right here. You'll see that there isn't. My pickaxe broke. There's nothing going on around here. The only thing is the button on top. Now, if you were to get rid of the button, you know, obviously it would no longer be the case. It's kind of hard to do because it's, you see, well, we use the transforming pick. I'm gonna break it like that. You see, no longer works. So keep that in mind. Speaking of, we have some more slab variants. Smooth sandstone, so nice. Could you imagine? I could imagine using this for so many just fun things, activities in my house, walls, floors, ceilings, you know. I guess that's it. But Tyler, what about wood? Yeah, don't worry about it. We got that right here too. Same thing. Golden axe, 8 blaze rods. Drop them on the ground together. Get yourself a transforming axe. No more of this nonsense. Seriously, I could lose my mind if I saw that ever again. Similar to buttons with the transforming pickaxe, you can use wooden buttons for your transforming axe to accomplish the same thing. Really though, get rid of all of the stuff. Like, it's honestly so much nicer. And like, you're like, well, Tyler, well, see, look, it's gone on the top too. You can't get that anywhere else. With only one. All right, I'm done. 3 more blocks coming our way, but it's gonna require a little bit of assistance in order to do it. We have ourselves the unobtainium sword. How do you make it, Tyler? Well, you should have guessed by now. It's 8 plus pretty much everything. Everything is 8. You know, we're nice here in only one Commandville. It's not a real place. We have the unobtainium sword, and we have some buttons here to showcase new items. Well, items, you know, well, you'll see. We're gonna spawn in a silverfish right here, and then we're gonna kill him. And when you kill a silverfish with an unobtainium sword, you have a chance at actually getting yourself some silverfish blood. You see, we just picked ourselves up some right there. Get that silver blood. Hey, we're gonna get a little bit more. Now, as you might expect, there are 2 other mobs. There's shulker blood, which you can take it. I know. Hey, no. Okay, we need to get to the river. Stat. And we're good. This is the part in the video, my friends, where we stay in creative mode for the rest of this. So you're gonna go ahead and die. Now, you see, look at that. You attack these things, and you slowly acquire blood as you deal damage to them, as you deal sword swipes to them. You can actually get blood without killing the mob itself. So you got an opportunity to get more than 1 per mob. Now, of course, you saw the shulker, you saw the silverfish. The final mob is actually Frienderman. We're gonna kill him, and every single time you kill him, you're gonna get, well, every single time you strike him, you get an opportunity to get some ender blood. Now, instead of wasting our time doing that, we're just gonna give ourselves a stack of it each. Hey, creative mode, babe. Okay, so what's the blood used for? You say, well, it's used for the 3 blocks. If you combine yourself some shulker blood with some blaze rods, you'll get yourself an end portal. Again, there's not an item for this, similar to the Nether Portals we had. Where are they? Stealing blocks and stuff. Come on, get out of my showcase. The really cool part about the end portal is the simple fact that you can use it without making the end portal frame. So if we were to go ahead and grab blaze rods and 16 shulker bloods, check this out. Again, you'll throw it where you want it to go. Look at that. Look at that. Ready to go with it. Okay, so in the overworld, this end portal gateway has a different effect compared to your end portal frame end portal gateway. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. What this will do in the overworld is it will take you to the closest place it can that is safe, that will take you to 0, 0, 0. So look at our current coordinates. We're at 140, 67, 105. Upon entering, look, we're teleported as close as we can to 0, 0. And we can go ahead and get back just like that. Now over here, we have ourselves the next specimen. It requires 8 blaze rods, what's new, and 16 ender blood, and you will get yourself 16 end portal frames. We're gonna break all of these so you can see exactly how this works. Oh, really? I take this long? When placing your end portal frames, it's very important that you stand right in the middle of where you want your portal to be, because these place directionally. If you don't stand in the middle, they won't be placed properly. So go ahead and just line it up as you can see me doing here, and this will ensure that it's all been done right. We're gonna switch back into game mode 1 so that we can use this Eye of Ender to do the same thing, kind of dress the eyes around you. And upon placing this last one in, hey, y'all ready? Let's go inside. We got Dragon to kill. Hey, check out how efficient I am. Kill at E. Yeah, we all died. Up next, we have ourselves 8 blaze rods and 16 silver blood, aka Silverfish drops, to get ourselves a plethora of different forms of monster brick eggs. Now, to save space on it being a 1 command, we had to just do all that. You get 3 of each just by putting in the 16. Look at that. That's not a bad spread. We got 12, we got 8. No, 20. I can't add. I had it right the first time. Give me this flag. It's 18 total different blocks. Now, upon breaking these things, you will see that they contain our silverfish friends. We're gonna break one, and you'll see. Look at that. Come on, break it. Yes, the silverfish. Now, come on. Stay back, man. I want to live. We're going to try this one again. Actually, over here, ridiculousness. Y'all ready for this? Watch what's about to happen. Oh, no. It's begun. They've started to, like, detect each other. When all the silverfish start hanging out with each other, that's when they all start breaking the blocks around them. I need to live. Come on now, man. Oh, wow. And look how easily you can punch the monster eggs with your fist. These blocks are extremely easy to... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run. It's time for us to send deep into the depths of, well, we really only went down like 4 feet. That's fine. To show you the monster spawners. That's right. You can actually get monster spawners using this command as well. Now, even if we were to go into game mode 0 or game mode 1 here, you'd see that I cannot grab this. I'm trying to middle click to get the item, similar to how I can get moss stone or, you know, bookshelves or stone slabs. Cannot do it with the monster spawner. Okay, so then how do we handle this dilemma? Unfortunately, the only way you can do this in command form is to find a monster spawner in your world and use the following recipe once you've done it. You need yourself a beacon, and you need yourself 8 blaze rods. Right, okay. So the first thing you want to do is place a beacon right on top of this spawner. Once you've done that, you place your 8 blaze rods on top of that, and you will obtain the actual spawner. And you can see it's got this fantastic... Do you tell me you don't love this? Look at this. Hey, nice. Beautiful. How long is this? Whoa, hey, oh, wow, and look, we actually did get the spawner. I guess I was wrong. You do actually, right, oops, yeah, forgot, where's Sky? Yeah, I was literally hanging out right there. But what's more important is the ability to actually get mobs of your choice. We've got spiders, skeleton, creeper, zombie, sheep, pig, cow, and chicken. You can change all of the different spawners to one of these 8 selection using 8 blaze rods each, as well as the tertiary ingredients, which is 16 of pretty much the mob drops equivalent. So what we're gonna do is change this step at a time once we've placed one down. I'm gonna place down my mob spider friend. It starts default as spider, but we will go ahead and drop down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 16 gunpowder, and now it is a creeper spawner. We can do the same thing for a sheep spawner. A zombie spawner. Yes. Ultimate leather farm alert. Cows. Get it? Seriously. Yes. I needed this for so long. No more hunting for stupid cows. Skeletons using bone. You can get some raw pork chops using, well, pork chops. Chicken with the chicken. And you can always go back to spider using 16 spider eyes. Not bad. And look at that. So many unobtainable blocks, now obtainable for your Minecraft worlds. Here's an example of how you can use one of the monster spawners to get yourself an infinite bacon farm. Hey, they drop to their deaths. You might want to place this one a little bit higher, unless you want the pigs to actually live and frolic forever, because if you do that, they'll actually get far enough away from the spawner to keep spawning in, and they'll still live at the same time. But me, personally, well, my friends, that's gonna do it for this only one command. Oh, huh? Oh, you want to know how to get command blocks with this only one command? Oh, sure. Well, that's simple. All you gotta do is give /give @PCOMM, press tab, then press enter. There's no way to do it. What do you want me to do? You need to give creative mode. We can't possibly do. Don't worry about the. Hope y'all enjoyed this only one command. If you do and you want to see more only one command on the channel, then please do drop a like rating on the video. If we get 5,000 likes, then I will release this only one command for you to add to your survival worlds. That said, make sure you subscribe and you click the bell thing or whatever everyone's talking about these days, so that you can be notified of the next Minecraft video right as it comes out. And hey, why not check out my social links in the description as well? I got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I got it all, baby. Thank you so much for watching, and that is where I leave you, my friends. We will see you later. I got some pork chops to eat.